Actually, fiber to the room FTTR is the nature extension for fiber to the home FTTH. Especially, the fiber to the room solution extends the fiber from the door to each room of a house, so provide a best coverage of the wireline connection for the last 10 meters. Indeed, the FTTR solution will have a couple of advantages. First of all, if you as a fiber, as a medium, you will have a very good transmission and high quality of the signal. This will provide you a very smooth evolution of different generation of the technology. And the second, fiber is very long lifetime infrastructure. Once you deploy the fiber, you don't need to upgrade the cable. And the third one is that the fiber communication will be more power saving than the traditional copper-based technology. And especially the FTTR solution has been deployed from China at the very first beginning. Up to now, we have 60 million deployment there. But FTTR solution has been well accepted in different regions like Middle East, Europe, and also South America. So in the future, we will see that the FTTR is the best solution and the best recommendation from ITU to provide a wireline networking technology for Wi-Fi backhauling for the in-premises network. Yes, I think that ITU-T SG15Q3 has leading the in-premise network wireline standardization development here. And this group, since 2019, we have developed the use cases and requirement of the FTTR. This is the first standard to study what we need for this kind of technology. And a few years later, we have developed technology specification for FTTR, and now we are working on next generation. And in ITU-T SG15Q3, we have two streams of these recommendations. The first stream is based on point-to-multipoint fiber infrastructure. This specification stream, we study the system-level requirements, system-level design, physical layer, data link layer, and management. And since 2015, we have published a couple of recommendations, including G.9940, 41, 42, and 43. And besides that, we also, by leveraging the fiber channels, we can have a very low latency control on the fiber link. And we developed a recommendation called G.9949 to provide very low latency control channel for WLAN and fiber coordination to make sure that we can have a multi-AP coordination through the FTTR link. And the other stream of the fiber to the room solution is G.9930. This recommendation provides a multiple point-to-point link based on optical Ethernet technology developed in IEEE. And in addition, ITU also collaborates with other SDOs like BPF, CCSA, and ETSI, and the standard implementation that driven by ITU with the other SDOs will facilitate the future deployment of FTTR solution in global. Yeah, I think this is a very good question for the future of fiber to the room solution. Since 2021, the ITU SG15 hosts each year a joint standard workshop with other SDOs, including CCSA, BPF, and ETSI. We will gather the experts from the industry together to discuss what will be the future evolution of FTTR and discuss the new idea that evolving based on FTTR. So since 2025, this year, we have the 5th FTTR workshop held by ITU. And I also hear a couple of keywords here. The first of all, the keyword is AI-enhanced FTTR. So AI era is coming. So how FTTR can support this AI services over the channel, and whether FTTR can be the foundation to as the AI for interface with people as an entry for AI, and how AI can facilitate the network operation to make sure that the network can be very efficient to achieve the autonomous network in the future. And the second is that the FTTR is not only the communication devices, it can also integrate it with a lot of other services like smart home and also IoT connection and also like storage. So how to make these communication-based devices to a more broad scope is also one of the direction to go. And also the third one is that with the evolution of Wi-Fi technology, currently the Wi-Fi is going to Wi-Fi 8 or even Wi-Fi 9 in the future. And they also study the possibility spectrum in millimeter wave. So with the penetration loss of Wi-Fi, if we have the millimeter wave Wi-Fi with FTTR solution, we will actually avoid any interference within one room. So there is an idea from the workshop that it is the best matched between the FTTR and millimeter wave Wi-Fi. So by having this kind of a joint workshop with all the industry experts together, we actually foresee there's a lot of new innovation we can do for FTTR, so that we can see that the development of recommendation, and not only for the communication, but also for some like AI, or also communicate with other services will be very important for IQ.